So we're going to do fatigue. Now, interestingly enough, fatigue usually happens around, when do we need that 5-hour energy or that coffee? Around 2, 3, 4 in the afternoon, right? So we get that we're just tired. Now, why this is happening is because we're going through a roller coaster of stress during the day. Up and down and up and down and up and down. And as we talked about in one of the other shorts, stress, one of the primary things released during stress is sugar. Sugar's released, pushed out into the system so we can get ready to fight off that bad person or run away. So we're getting into the fight, flight, freeze. So we push that sugar out. Now, to move sugar, one of the easiest things our body does is called gluconeogenesis. So what it does is it takes glycogen, which is a sugar store in the liver, and it pushes it out and metabolizes it right away. Now you have a bunch of sugar, and let's make sugar these little X's, floating around the bloodstream. Now, if we're not going to run away or use it in our muscles, we have to take it back in. Now, by moving sugar in and out, it takes energy. So we move the sugar out. Let's say it takes 20% of the total energy of the sugar just to move it out. Then when we move it back in, now we have 80% of that energy back. So those little pluses get moved back by insulin. And insulin is released by the pancreas. And so what it does is comes up, and let's say it's like a little Pac-Man, and it eats it, and then it pushes it back into the cells. So that's what insulin does. So we pushed it out in the bloodstream, we didn't use it, then we got to take it back in with the insulin. Now we got 80% of the original energy we had, and maybe we used a little. But I'm saying we didn't use any. Now let's do it again. So we push it out. Now of that, we lost another 20%, so it pulls us down even more. So what I'm basically showing you is the more you move energy in and out, the more you have stress reactions, you use up energy just by moving it. And by the time you're at 3, 4, 5 in the afternoon, you've stressed yourself at least 5 or 6 times during that day, metabolized all the energy, pulled it back in, metabolized the energy, pulled it back in, metabolized, pulled it back in. Now you've used up all the free energy that you have, and then you have to go and change the way that you make energy. And the way you're supposed to make energy is you're supposed to go into adipose tissue usage, or turn from using sugar into using fat and turning it into sugar. The problem is it's slower. So the reason you get tired is you're running on literally rocket fuel. You're pushing sugar out all day. You used up all your sugar stores, and now you're supposed to turn into protein and fat usage, but you don't get as much sugar in a quick amount of time, and your body gets tired because you're using it at a high level. Because when you're stressed, your muscles and your brain use a lot of energy. So the fatigue is happening because you used up all your sugar stores. Now you have to change the energy store that you're going to be using. You need to go into fat and protein. And because it doesn't push out as fast, you get tired. And that literally, you get tired because you're going, I need all this energy, and you don't have it there, and your body starts to shut down. It starts to turn off things that don't need to be used as much. And one of them is shunting blood away from the frontal cortex, so you get stupid, or you can't think as fast.